Yo YouTube, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Prison series here on dazzard.oplegends.com. And before we dive into it, as always, guys, if you want to support me, you want to support the server, use the IP dazzard.oplegends.com. It's literally as simple as just typing that in. Even if you already play the server, if you want to support your boy, use that IP, and it means the absolute world to me, guys, because it lets them know your boy Dazzard, you're supporting, you're loving, and I appreciate it a ton. What is up, everybody? So if you guys have not been keeping up with the series, we hopefully today, my fingers are crossed right now that today we are going to be achieving our first rebirth. Okay, we've been doing a ton of grinding. If I just hop into my mine right now, it's just insane the amount of orbs we earn, the amount of money we earn. It is just ridiculous. Okay, I've been doing a ton of grinding. We're at nearly 30 billion orbs right now. I gotta say, it's to those ender dragons right there. These things have saved and changed my life. Dragon Soul enchant by far, and the Carpet Bomber enchant by far, these two enchants have made my life so much better, especially orb greed. So it's going good. So hopefully today we can max out the rest of these enchants and then go ahead and be able to do our first rebirth. Now, a couple of things that we do need to do real quickly before we go ahead and dive into that, as you might notice right here, I have almost 40,000 rank ups. I honestly don't know where I got all that money. I think someone paid me or something, but I'm not complaining. We are now officially ranked 53,000, so that is a massive W. We're gonna get actually a ton of stuff in our inventory for that, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw a lot of that away real quickly, just to make sure. We got orb pouches right here, all this stuff, man. It's going so good for us, boys. I'm not complaining at all. And let me just clear up my inventory a little bit, because we do have a couple things in here that are kind of cluttering. We got a ton of these orb boosters right here, which is really good. So yeah, we did our rank up, but now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to start using the orbs that we have to upgrade our pickaxe. Now, one thing I want to say is that the scavenger enchant right here has been so huge, because while you're mining, man, it has been getting me a ton. Look at this ballistic sheep. All right, we might have maxed that out, I can't remember, but like magma madness right here, it's gotten me 500 levels of that almost without me doing a single thing. Same thing with supply drop here. It's gotten me a ton of these enchants without me even like grinding a little bit. So shout out scavenger, that thing has been absolutely amazing. And while I've been grinding, I low-key think it did get me ballistic sheep though, but it gets me supply drop, greed, all these enchants. So yeah, it's been such a useful enchant. It literally saves us orbs from me having to spend them to get this first rebirth done. So I think once we do our first rebirth, I believe our pickaxe fully resets. I think scavenger will be an important enchant that I do focus on at the beginning. And a few more things. I think, do we have rebirth points? I can't remember. Yeah, we have 3,000. So before we do go ahead and max all these enchants, I do want to go to the rebirth shop real quick and just go ahead and upgrade as many of these as possible, because like I said, doing this will make it a lot easier when we rebirth. It gives you all these perks, it gives you all these bonuses. So you got to make sure you go ahead and unlock basically all this, because if you don't, you're literally going to be missing out on stuff when you rebirth. I believe these are like permanent things that you basically keep when you rebirth, and it's expensive. Like right here, we're doing beacon, and even like low-key beacon, like fresh start. I should be doing fresh start, because fresh start, yeah, that's probably the one we should be upgrading right now, because that one, yeah, that gives us magma madness. That's going to give us a ton of enchant levels right there. Okay, that has been fully maxed out. That's good. So yeah, we probably good that we did that. I'm trying to see, is there any other enchants that we're missing out on? I don't see any crazy chance. 50 million beacons from supply drops. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade that, because that's a crazy enchant. And I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna keep on upgrading all these. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and just keep spending all your rebirth points on all this. I don't really know if it's worth it at the end of the day, but yeah, I love upgrading these, trying to get this maxed out. And it looks like we could do like one more. I think that's probably, yep, boom. The rest of these you can't afford. So looks like we've pretty much maxed all our rebirth points right now. We should be looking good now when we grind. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to our first rebirth. We have 30 billion orbs. Let's see. Okay, so immediately off the rip, I'm not going to worry about fortune right now. I want to get all the main enchants that will actually make us orbs while we're grinding. Key finder. Okay, let's just go ahead. Can we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, boom, 5,000. So I'm pretty sure, I believe someone commented on the last video saying you just need to get to the base level of enchants. Obviously orb greed, we're going to want to get higher, but like a lot of the enchants I don't care about necessarily, we're going to do. So right here at Apocalypse Now, we just spent 5 billion orbs. Combo will be able to max out. That's a no-brainer. Magma Madness, we could do it for about 6 billion orbs. Okay, supply drop, we only need to get to what, level 5,000 here? So let's just go ahead. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do 500, 250, and then probably what, like 100 100, and then like, well, we only need 20. We only need 1, 2. Boom. So that should be maxed out level 5,000. That's maxed out. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, I think we did it, because obviously Santa Blessings and Beacon Finder right here, these two you have to get like vouchers to upgrade them. So I'm pretty sure Guardian's Blessing is like all we need, and we need 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, we pretty much have every single enchant maxed out right now, as much as we can. I mean, obviously you could have Key Finder at a lot higher level, but that doesn't really matter right now, because you just need to get to the base levels. Oh my gosh, we're looking good. I think we did it. Literally the only enchant we are missing now is Fortune, and we can do it. We can literally max out. Now, I don't know if you saved the orbs, so that's why I don't want to go to 17,500. Let's just do 1, 2. Let's just get this to level 10,000 real quickly. Do 500 levels, do 50 levels, 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we have unlocked. So real quickly, before we even look into rebirthing right now, I just want to say this is a maxed out pickaxe. If we hover over right here, this pickaxe is fully maxed out. Now, we technically don't have some of the enchants over leveled, but like this is as maxed out as you are going to get. And that's insane. Like, it's crazy. There's Guardian's Blessing proccing. That's insane, boys. Look at all the magma cubes. Oh my gosh. Now, again, I don't know if we're going to fumble and I'm going to rebirth. I don't know if you keep your orbs or not, because technically speaking, you probably want to grind up a ton of orbs before you rebirth, if that's the case, to make your life a little bit easier when you go ahead and do rebirth. So I'm going to grind up real quick just to like 10 billion or something. Nothing crazy, or not even. Let's just get to 5 billion. If we have to do a little bit extra grinding, it's not a big deal. We'll figure it out as we get there. We've also upgraded so much in our rebirth shop. And here, let's let our mine reset. Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's dive into it. / rebirth right here. Oh my gosh, it's green now. Rebirth available. Resets your enchants, orbs, modifiers, and block pack to obtain rebirth points. Okay, so we were correct. We actually do lose orbs, so there's no reason to grind it. So this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to rebirth. We're gonna get 100 rank ups. We're gonna get a rebirth mixture crate and a redemption chest crate. I'm so excited, boys. Our first rebirth ever. This is the first time I've rebirthed on OPLegends. This is about to be insane. We're also gonna get some rebirth points and things like that. Let me just make sure we're fully maxed out right now. Yep, we're good. Okay, boys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rebirth. Boom. Dazzer White D has hit rebirth 1 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to kick things off. Now, we do get some rank ups right here. We are rank up 1. So that is a W. And okay, I was going to say our orbs were at 5 bill for a second, but they did get reset. Now, we did get a rebirth mixture, and then we got a redemption chest. So let's go ahead and open these. And oh my gosh, wait, did our boost start? Oh my gosh, we got to get grinding, boys. Now, wait, we're getting orb greed. Oh, it's because we have a lot of these enchants from our, if we take a look at our little points shop right here, we have so many of these enchants already upgraded. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so let's take a look at our, oh my gosh, look at this. So we got Orb Greed 3000 already. We got Dragon Soul 2000. Dude, we already have so many of these enchants already maxed out that upgrading really isn't going to be that much of an issue. Like, I low-key don't think it's going to be kind of that difficult, considering, look at it, like what we're starting with here. So that is good. We also got a redemption chest. We got some cake slices, ultra robot, and a dragon burst booster here. So that's really, really good. I'm actually pretty happy about that. We're going to get a ton of orbs right now. Now, I guess, honestly, Orb Greed 3000, we don't really need to touch that right now. I think my main enchants I'm going to focus on are Dragon Soul and Carpet Bomber again. So Dragon Soul, oh, it's expensive. It's expensive when you're not making billions. I am just going to go ahead, put all my orbs into Carpet Bomber to kick things off right now. I feel like that's probably the smartest thing to do. And then slowly but surely, we're just going to have to let our orbs kind of stack up. We need Dragon Soul, we need Carpet Bomber, max those out, and then we'll go ahead and max out Orb Greed. And yeah, it should work out well. That's kind of like the path we're going to go here. This is our first rebirth ever of this map, so I'm really, really excited about it. We're doing really good, and hopefully this is the right strategy. Let me know if you guys have any criticisms, like if you guys have any other recommendations. But like, as of right now, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Like, I feel like we did the right thing. So I don't know, I feel like this is going the right way. But hey, to each their own. I feel like that scavenger, boys, oh my gosh, scavenger being level 500 immediately, it's helping us out a ton. Like, they literally, look at all the enchants it's getting us in the chat. Also, also gets us orb greed. I saw an orb greed right here. So the fact that it's going to upgrade orb greed for us and we literally have to do nothing is so nice. So yeah, this is good. We got Dragon Soul. Oh, when Dragon Soul procs, it's amazing. Look at that. We just got like 100. Oh my gosh. We just got like 200 million orbs from Dragon Soul. I'm telling you guys, no matter what, Dragon Soul is just such an insanely OP enchant. Especially at these early levels, when it procs, it makes life 100 times easier. So this is pretty lit. I'm actually really happy about this, and it seems like it's going pretty good for us right now. Unfortunately though, we still have a little bit of the way to go. We didn't get that many rebirth points. Unfortunately, rebirth 1 isn't that much. Like the type of upgrades we're doing now costs like a ton, like 320 rebirth points right there. So it is expensive, but like where we're at right now, I'm pretty happy. And I feel like our pickaxe for the reset that we get is super far ahead and developed. So yeah, this is pretty lit. Honestly, I don't even think it's going to be that hard to get some of these other enchants maxed out. I'm going to go right there. Dragon Soul, 1500 levels right there. That should already start. What's our Dragon Soul at now? Our Dragon Soul is already at almost level 3500. That is wild. And we've only been grinding for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes with the rebirth. That is insane. I love it. Shout out Dragon Soul and Carpet Bomber, the best 2 enchants you could ever get on your pickaxe here on OP Legends. All right, guys, so after a little bit of grinding, we are already at over 1 billion orbs, which is just insane. Again, I think I'm just going to keep dumping into Dragon Soul. I just feel like that's the only enchant that really matters, like to make your life a little bit easier. I'll probably max Dragon Soul and then probably Carpet Bomber. I mean, I'll probably just put what I have right there in Carpet Bomber right now. And then I did do some upgrades to Dragon Burst here. I did just want to go ahead and make it a little bit easier for these enchants to proc. Because sometimes when the blocks, like if you're mining a whole layer and it doesn't delete, it makes it kind of difficult to get constant proc rates. So upgrading Dragon Burst is low-key kind of worth it. But look at our pickaxe already. I mean, this is insane. Orb greed's already gone up 50 levels with us, not even spending a penny on it. Dragon Burst is going up a ton still. Just all these enchants, supply drop, all these enchants are just getting absolutely insanely buffed right now. So zero complaints. And then even with the magma madness you get and like all these other ballistic sheep, tons of enchants are benefiting us, getting us orbs and just making this process so much easier. So it's really cool to see how the rebirth process works, how well it's working for us. And it's just insane. Dragon Soul, like again guys, we need rebirth. Dragon Soul, just keep dumping into it. That's what I should be doing instead of saving up a ton. But yeah, it's super worth it. It's working out extremely well for us. And again, having orb greed be level 3000 by default when you rebirth makes it such a huge thing. Again, we get that perk because of the rebirth points we spend in the point shop here, but having that literally is a lifesaver, because not having to dump, you know, a ton of orbs into that at the beginning and only focusing on the enchants that will do these big orb multis, super worth it. And it's working out extremely well for us. So yeah, guys, it's really dope to see. Really, at this point, all I have to do is just keep on grinding, and I think this is what we're going to keep on doing. But yeah, it's super dope to see. And now I'm actually really interested in going to the rebirth rewards here. It's like, you know, getting all the way to like, you know, rebirth 100, all these like rewards you can get and all that. So it'll be really cool to see how far we can end up getting. I think it's super cool. And what's the rebirth rewards page go up to? Rebirth 11. Oh my gosh, they've written rewards out all the way down here. That is actually insane. And it looks like they have rebirth rewards up to rebirth 1499. So it'll be very interesting if we can end up hitting that, because after that, I mean, it's like it's a new area. It's the Phantom Zone. What's gonna happen? I don't know. But yeah, it'll be really cool to see if we can end up hitting that by the end of this map. It's possible. I mean, with all the rebirth points we're gonna get and stuff like that, who knows what ends up happening. But I am extremely excited for this. I'm looking forward to it. But guys, I do think we are gonna go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on dazzler.oplegends.com. Again, guys, if you want to come check it out, IP, if you want to support your boy, even if you just like want to check it out, just check it out. Use the IP dazzler.oplegends.com, or if you guys are already playing the server and just want to support your boy, use the IP dazzler.oplegends.com. I appreciate all the love and support. You guys are sending so much love, and I do appreciate it. Hope you guys just crushed it this week. Hope you guys have a great week, but I will see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye.